Hello and welcome to Success Cities Education. Today we'll be covering the current affairs questions for the week from March 19 to 25, 2024. So let us begin this session. How many districts across 10 states are categorized as LWE, that is left wing extremism, affected with effect from April 1, 2024? So the answer to this is 38 districts. The Home Ministry has issued a fresh categorization of the districts affected by the left-wing extremism known as LWE. These districts are in 10 states of India. Now total 38 districts हैं, इसमें से 10 states हैं जिसमें ये districts हैं. पहले 2015 में 75 districts थे. ये जो 10 states हैं ये है आंध्र प्रदेश, बिहार, छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड, केरला, मध्य प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, ओडिशा, तेलंगाना एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. छत्तीसगढ़ में 15 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं, ओडिशा में 7, झारखंड में 5, मध्य प्रदेश 3, केरला, महाराष्ट्र, तेलंगाना 2 ईच एंड वेस्ट बंगाल एंड आंध्र प्रदेश 1 ईच. अब इसमें से 12 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आर कैटेगराइज्ड एज मोस्ट अफेक्टेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स एंड 9 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आर कैटेगराइज्ड एज डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऑफ कंसर्न. ये जो मोस्ट अफेक्टेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स की कैटेगरी है ये 2015 में क्रिएट की गई थी और तब इसमें 35 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स थे एंड इसका रिव्यू किया गया और नंबर ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स को 25 कर दिया गया था 2021 में. Question number 2. The Center on March 20 notified the establishment of a state-appointed body to fact-check all government-related content online deemed as misinformation or disinformation. इस fact-checking unit का नाम क्या है? That is Press Information Bureau. Core inhabitants of endangered bird species Great Indian Bustard are in means ये कहाँ पर पाई जाती है Great Indian Bustard? Answer is Rajasthan and Gujarat. The Supreme Court on 21st of March has constituted an expert committee to balance the conservation and protection of the endangered Great Indian Bustard bird population with the country's international commitment to promote renewable sources of energy. 3-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud. It has said a blanket direction given by the top court in April 2019 for moving high voltage and low voltage power cables underground required recalibration. The expert committee includes wildlife and forest conservation experts along with officials from Wildlife Institute of India, Renewable Energy Ministry and Environment Ministry. Question number 4. Regarding Made in India drones inducted by the Indian Army recently, IDD and IS is, so we have to tell the full form. That is Integrated Drone Detection and Interdiction Systems. Army has inducted initial lot of 7 new indigenous integrated drone detection and interdiction systems IDD and IS for deployment along the northern borders with China. The vehicle-based IDD and IS will provide for both soft kills of hostile drones through jamming and hard kills through lasers. It has a detection range of 5 to 8 kilometers. While the soft kill can jam the drones at a range of 2 to 5 km, the hard kill range is over 800 meters. It is produced by DRDO and Bharat Electronics and they are Mark 1 variants inducted by the Army Air Defence AAD. Next question. India's first indigenously made 1500 horsepower engine for main battle tanks was test fired at PSU BEML's engine division in Dash complex on March 20. Answer is Mysuru complex. Question number 6. The Indian Army has established the Cygnus Technology Dash and Adaptation Group that is dedicated to researching and evaluating futuristic communication technologies. Answer is evaluation. So the full form of STIG is Cygnus Technology Evaluation and Adaptation Group. It is dedicated to researching and evaluating futuristic communication technologies like 6G, artificial intelligence, machine learning and quantum computing for military applications. Question number 7. One helicopter unit was on March 19 inducted at Air Force Station Dash in Tamil Nadu. Answer is Thanjavur. Let us see the next question. The Indian Air Force on March 18 carried out an activation of emergency landing facility airstrip on a national highway NH16 in which state? Answer is Andhra Pradesh. This is a 4.1 kilometer long and 33-meter wide concrete airstrip which has been constructed by National Highways Authority of India as per the specifications provided by Indian Air Force. The ELF airstrip enhance flexibility of air operations during contingency and are invaluable assets during humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations in far-flung areas. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud on March 21 inaugurated Accessibility Help Desk at the Supreme Court complex. This is a direct result of the recommendations put forth by the committee chaired by. So, who was the chairperson of this committee? Answer is Justice Ravindra Bhatt. Then is our next question. Which portal was launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and National Internet Exchange of India on March 21 at Universal Acceptance Day event in New Delhi? Answer is BhashaNet. The next question. Managing Director of which Ayurvedic medicine company has tendered an unqualified apology in the Supreme Court over alleged misleading advertisements? Answer is Patanjali Ayurved. Francis Newton Souza is well known as Dash. He is well known as a painter. इन्होंने एक पेंटिंग बनाई है जिसका नाम है द लवर्स and it was sold for $4,890,000 at an auction conducted by Christie's on March 20. Dash was appointed chairperson of Digital News Publishers Association for 2 years from 1st April. इसका आंसर है मरियम मैमन मैथ्यू. She would succeed Tanmay Maheshwari, Managing Director of Amar Ujala. Puneet Gupta, Chief Operating Officer, Times Internet, is the new Vice Chairperson. The next question, which is the most polluted capital city in the world as per the latest World Air Quality Report released by Swiss organization IQ Air? Answer is New Delhi. Dash in Bihar was named world's most polluted metropolitan area as per this report. Answer is Begusarai. As per the guidelines of World Health Organization, annual average concentration of PM 2.5 in cities should not exceed dash micrograms per cubic meter. Answer is 5. The UFC group is opposed to the creation of new permanent members in the UN Security Council. UFC का full form क्या है? Uniting for Consensus. यूएफसी में जो मेंबर कंट्रीज हैं वो है अर्जेंटीना, कनाडा, कोलंबिया, कोस्टा रिका, इटली, माल्टा, मेक्सिको, पाकिस्तान, रिपब्लिक ऑफ कोरिया, सैन मेरिनो, स्पेन एंड टर्की. China is the permanent member and Indonesia are participating in the group as observers. Next question. Prime Minister Modi recently announced India's decision to increase assistance for Bhutan's 13th 5-year plan to how much? Rupees 10,000 crores. On March 22, Prime Minister Modi received Bhutan's highest civilian award. What is the name of this award? It is Order of the Druk Gyalpo. On March 21, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated this hospital built with the assistance of the Government of India in Thimphu. Answer is Gyaltsu Jetson Pema Wangchuk Mother and Child Hospital. As per MOU signed between India and Bhutan, a railway line will connect Kokrajhar in which state to Gelpu in Bhutan? Answer is Assam. So Kokrajhar is located in Assam, India. As per the MOU signed between India and Bhutan, a railway line will connect Banarhat in which state to Samtsi in Bhutan? Answer is West Bengal. So Banarhat is located in West Bengal, India. Next question. International Telecommunication Union ITU elected India as co-chair of its dash during its meeting at headquarters in Geneva from March 18 to 20. Answer is Digital Innovation Board. The Digital Innovation Board comprises of ministers and vice ministers of telecom or ICT of 23 member countries of ITU spanning Asia, Europe, Africa, North and South America. Now, this is Geneva-based organization. It has started Innovation and Entrepreneurship Alliance for Digital Development to respond to significant unmet needs of ITU membership in the area of innovation. It has 3 main vehicles: Digital Transformation Lab, Network of Acceleration Centers, Digital Innovation Board. Our next question, Europol. What is the full form of Europol? European Union Agency for Law Enforcement Cooperation. The Central Bureau of Investigation and the European Union Agency for Law Enforcement Cooperation, that is Europol, on 21st of March signed a working arrangement establishing cooperative relations between the law enforcement authorities of India and the Europol. This arrangement was signed by Europol Executive Director Catherine de Bolle and CBI Director Praveen Sood during a virtual event in the presence of senior officials. Now we move to our next question. India has started Operation Dash to evacuate nationals from Haiti to the Dominican Republic, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said on March 20. So the name of the operation is Operation Indravati. Navy Chief Admiral R. Hari Kumar has recently announced that Indian Navy has completed 100 days of maritime security operations under aegis of Dash in the Indian Ocean under Operation Sankalp. Then our next question, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on March 23 delivered a lecture at ISAS, that is Institute of South Asian Studies of the National University of Dash, where he emphasized that Arunachal Pradesh was a natural part of India. So this lecture was delivered at ISAS, which is located at the National University of Singapore. India issued a démarche to which country after its foreign office commented on the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal by ED on March 22? Answer is Germany. Question number 29. Rumen Radev is the president of which country? Answer is Bulgaria. Bulgarian President Rumen Radev thanked PM Modi for Indian Navy's anti-piracy operation that saw successfully rescue of 7 Bulgarians who were part of a crew that was being held hostage by pirates aboard a hijacked ship. Then our next question, India has extended a line of credit of $23.37 million to which island nation for procurement of 2 Dornier 228 aircrafts from Defence PSU Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Answer is Guyana. India provides defence assistance to friendly countries under Dash program. ITEC. What is the full form of ITEC? Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation. Who is the Director General of Confederation of Indian Industry, CII? Answer is Chandrajit Banerjee. What was the Indian-USA Tri-Service Humanitarian Assistance and Disaster Relief HADR exercise held in March 2024 named? Answer is Tiger Triumph 24. It is a bilateral tri-service humanitarian assistance and disaster relief exercise named Tiger Triumph. It was between India and United States. It commenced on the eastern seaboard on 18 March and will continue till 31 March. It is aimed at enhancing readiness and cooperation between the two forces. It is a part of the ongoing partnership between India and the United States. It is scheduled at Visakhapatnam and it includes pre-sale discussion, subject matter expert exchange on professional subjects and deliberations on planning and execution procedures of various tasks. Now we move ahead to the next question. India-Mozambique IMT Trilateral TRILAT maritime exercise is being held in Dash and Mozambique from March 21 to 29. Answer is Tanzania. Next question. The 4th edition of the Dash Startup Forum was organized on March 19. Answer is SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Who was on March 19 appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Russian Federation? Answer is Vinay Kumar. Which country hosted the 3rd Summit for Democracy from March 18 to 21? Iska answer is South Korea. Dash was ranked as world's happiest country by the United Nations in March 2024. Answer is Finland. And which country was ranked as the world's least happy country? Answer is Afghanistan. What was India's rank among 143 countries in the World Happiness Report? It is 126. The US Air Force on March 17 tested ARRW hypersonic weapon in the Pacific Ocean. So what is the full form of ARRW? It is Air Launched Rapid Response Weapon. The test was conducted on March 17 involving a B-52 bomber departed from Guam carrying an Air Launched Rapid Response Weapon. This test comes as the Pentagon faces increasing pressure to keep pace in the hypersonic weapons race, especially in light of advancement by China and Russia. The US Air Force test of ARRW aimed to evaluate the operational hypersonic missile's performance and gather insights into its capabilities. The next question, the Gwadar port in China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is in which province? Answer is Balochistan. Then we come to the next question. More than 40 people died in an attack by unidentified gunmen at a concert hall in which European capital on March 22? Answer is Moscow. Who is the head of UNWRA, that is United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East? Answer is Philip Lazzarini. Israel is barring UNWRA from making aid deliveries in northern Gaza, which faces threat of famine, said UNWRA head Philip Lazzarini on March 24. Gaza faces dire humanitarian conditions as a result of Israel's war against Hamas that began nearly 6 months ago, triggered by Hamas' unpredicted attack on southern Israel on October 7. Recently, a UN-backed food security assessment warned that famine was projected to hit the north of Gaza by May unless there was urgent intervention. International Day for Elimination of Racial Discrimination was observed by United Nations on March 21. Now, the theme of this day was a decade of recognition, justice and development, implementation of the International Decade for People of African Descent. Question number 46. The International Nowruz Day was celebrated on? Answer is March 21. Nowruz marks the first day of spring and is celebrated on the day of the astronomical vernal equinox, which usually occurs on 21 March. It is celebrated as the beginning of the new year by more than 300 million people all around the world and has been celebrated for over 3,000 years in the Balkans, the Black Sea Basin, the Caucasus, Central Asia, Middle East and other regions. What was the theme of the World Tuberculosis Day observed on 24 March? Answer is yes, we can end TB. World Tuberculosis Day was observed on March 24. The date marks the day in 1882 when Dash announced that he had discovered the bacterium that causes TB. Answer is Robert Koch. Next question. International Day for the Right to the Truth concerning gross human rights violations and for the dignity of victims was observed on? Answer is March 24. This annual observance pays tribute to the memory of Monsignor Oscar Arnulfo Romero, who was murdered on 24 March 1980. He was actively engaged in denouncing violations of the human rights of the most vulnerable individuals in El Salvador. World Meteorological Day was celebrated on 23rd March with its theme. What is the theme of this day? At the frontline of climate action. WMO Secretary General Celeste Solo said weather and climate indicators are off the charts, but it's not too late for humankind to live in harmony with nature. When was World Poetry Day observed? Answer is March 21. Theme was Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. And the theme aims to highlight the iconic writers of the past whose trailblazing work enlarged the footprint of poetry across cultures. Every year, 21st March is celebrated as World Poetry Day. The next question is, who is the Director General of UNESCO? Answer is Audrey Azoulay. The World Down Syndrome Day was observed on? Answer is March 21. World Water Day was celebrated on 22nd March and what was the theme? Answer is Water for Peace. President Vladimir Putin was re-elected as the President of Russia with 87.28% of votes. His nearest rival got 4.31%. What is the name of the person? Nikolay Kharitonov. Who won presidential election in Indonesia recently? Answer is Prabowo Subianto. Then the next question, scientists at Germany-based Max Planck Institute for Astronomy recently identified two of the Milky Way's earliest building blocks and named them Shakti and Shiva. Now, they have defined the station as Shakti and Shiva as a compound word from Indian mythology that represents the masculine Shiva and the feminine Shakti, that is the duality of nature. Now we move to the next question. ISRO's Vikram Sarabhai Space Center has developed Sakhi app for astronauts on the Gaganyaan space flight mission. What is the full form of Sakhi? Answer is Spaceborne Assistant and Knowledge Hub for crew interaction. Next question. The International Astronomical Union has granted approval for the name Dash to designate the landing site of Chandrayaan-3's Vikram lander. Answer is Teshio Shiv Sakti. Who was announced winner of the Abel Prize for Mathematics by the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters? Answer is Michael Talleyrand. Who won the Global Inequality Research Award given by the World Inequality Lab and Sciences Po Center for Research on Social Inequalities, France, recently? Answer is Beena Agarwal. What is the electronic insurance marketplace approved by RIDAI called? Answer is Bima Sugam. As per the norms revised by RBI, the National Common Mobility Card can now be issued with a limit of dash without any KYC. Answer is 3,000 rupees. Next question. Public sector banks in India are doing better in comparison to private sector counterparts in terms of non-performing assets. This was disclosed in a recent survey conducted by Dash and Indian Banks Association IBA. Answer is FICCI. Then our next question is, who was on March 21 elected as chairman of Indian Banks Association? Answer is M.V. Rao. Which industry body was involved in the organization of Startup Mahakumbh at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi from 18 to 21 March? Answer is ASSOCHAM. The event hosted over 2,000 startups, 1,000 plus investors, 100 plus unicorns, 300 plus incubators and accelerators, 3,000 plus conference delegates, 10 plus country delegations, 3,000 plus future entrepreneurs and 50,000 plus business visitors from across the country. The event was organized jointly by the collaborative efforts of ASSOCHAM, NASSCOM, Bootstrap Incubation and Advisory Foundation, TIE and Indian Venture and Alternate Capital Association. It was supported by Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, MeetY Startup Hub and Invest India, and Prime Minister Modi addressed the event on March 20. FIO is Federation of Indian Dash Organizations and the current president is Ashwini Kumar. Answer is Export, Federation of Indian Export Organization. Our next question, what were India's foreign exchange reserves during the week ended March 15? Answer is $642.49 billion. The rupee closed at dash per US dollar on March 22, its lowest closing level 83.43. Which PSU announced recently its decision to sell entire 30% stake in Bharti Hexacom? Answer is TCIL. Dash on March 20 said it has sold its education loan arm Dash Credila for 9,552 crores to investors led by Baring Private Equity Asia and Crisis Capital. Answer is HDFC Bank and HDFC Credila. Ratikant Basu passed away on March 17 at the age of 82. He was known for work in which field? Answer is media. The Archaeological Survey of India on March 22 conducted a survey of Bhojshala/Kamal Maula Mosque complex situated in which state? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Governor of Dash and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry on March 18 resigned from her post. So she is the Governor of Telangana. Who won women's singles title at BWS Swiss Open badminton tournament in Basel in March 24? Carolina Marin. Who won the men's singles title? Answer is Lin Chun Yi. Which Indian player lost to Kazakhstan's Kirill Gerasimenko in the men's single final match at WTT FIDE Beirut 2024 table tennis tournament? Answer is G. Sathyan. Which Indian player won women's singles title at WTT FIDE Beirut table tennis tournament in March? Answer is Srija Akula. Who scored the fastest recorded goal in international football on March 23 playing for Austria against Slovakia? Answer is Christoph Baumgartner. Who won India's Women's League football title in Bhubaneswar on March 24? Odisha FC. Who won the Formula 1 Australian Grand Prix at Melbourne on March 24? Answer is Carlos Sainz. Who won the Prime Volleyball League 2024 in Chennai on March 21? Answer is Calicut Heroes. Who has been named India's flag bearer at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games by the Indian Olympic Association? Answer is A. Sharat Kamal. So with this we come to an end of this session of Current Affairs Update. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and for more such useful videos, subscribe to Success CDs Education.